In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Slack to Zapier for automations. First, open your browser and head to the Zapier homepage. Make sure you're signed into your Zapier account and that you also have access to the Slack workspace you want to use. If your Slack is managed by an administrator, you might need permission to connect apps, so it's a good idea to confirm that ahead of time. Once you're on the Zapier dashboard, you're ready to begin. From the dashboard, look for the Create button near the top. Click it to start building a new workflow. This is where Zapier lets you set up automations called Zaps, which connect your apps and run tasks for you automatically. If you don't see Create right away, try expanding the menu or widening your browser window. In the Create menu, choose Zaps. This opens the visual editor where you'll build your automation step by step. The editor guides you from setting a trigger, which starts your Zap, to adding any actions you want Zapier to perform afterward. Inside the editor, find the prompt that says, select the event that starts your Zap, and click it. You're not choosing a specific event yet, you're simply telling Zapier which app will provide the trigger. This sets the stage, so the editor can show you the correct options related to that app. Use the search field that appears and type Slack. Typing the app's name helps you quickly filter through Zapier's library so you don't have to scroll. If nothing appears at first, give it a second. The list updates as you type. When Slack shows up in the results, click it. This tells Zapier you want Slack to be the app that starts your automation. After selecting Slack, the editor will prepare the next options related to Slack triggers, but before you can use them, you need to connect your Slack account. Now connect your Slack account. Click the option to add or connect an account, and a secure Slack window will open. Choose the correct Slack workspace, review the permissions Zapier is requesting, and approve the connection. If your organization uses single sign-on or has app restrictions, follow any prompts you see and make sure you're connecting the right workspace, especially if you're a member of multiple workspaces. When authorization completes, your Slack account will appear in Zapier's account list. Select it to finalize the connection. That's it. You've navigated to Zapier, started a new Zap, selected Slack as your trigger app, and securely connected your Slack account. From here, you can continue setting up your triggers and actions to automate your Slack workflows.